Hey, everyone. All right, let me put my link tree here. Go. There we go. Hey, Funky Junkers. What's going on? Funky Junk and Sparkle Chicks. Merry Christmas. Hello, Teresa. How are you, Peggy? What's going on, chicks? Merry Christmas. I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas yesterday. I know I did, even though it was different. We did not spend Christmas with my family or Mike's family because my stepson's just getting over COVID. So we moved everything to New Year's Day. Hello, Robbie. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hello, Joyce. I did not go live yesterday, guys. You know, it's Christmas. Hello, Sandy and Joyce. What's going on, Cheryl? Thank you. It was a great day. Hello, Peg. We still had a great day yesterday, even though it was very different. My kids were kind of bummed. We've been in our house for like the past 10 days. So I didn't go live even on Totally Dazzled today because we went and window visited with my parents and ran some errands that we haven't been able to do. Hello, Susie and Stevie. You made it live. I know. I wasn't going to come on. Hello, Lisa. I wasn't going to come on today. But I was like, you know, I'm up here and I was like putzing around. So I was like, I'm just going to go live. And Michael and I did some stuff in the house today. So we were taking off this one section of our living room that's got this VCR tape holder. And I have this sign that I've had for a while that I got at the Goodwill. And I want to put it up in that spot. Hello, Kelly and Jeanette and Donna and Andrea. What's going on, guys? I missed you. I feel like I'm kind of glad Christmas is over. Yes, Debbie, this is live. You are live, honey. Hello, Lori. I just, I wanted to come on and just visit with y'all. We're revamping a sign, Debbie. Yay, Stevie's got a new craft room. Girl, it's amazing. I was like kind of jealous, man. It's beautiful. It's going to be spectacular. Thank you, Andrea. Hello, Marlene. Marlene, my haircut, I really don't know. It's just long layered. I lost a lot of my hair a couple years ago. So this is just growing back in. It's just kind of long layers all growing back in. Hi, Disney Craft Therapy. Hello, Barbara. Welcome. First catching me live. That's awesome. Hello. Thank you for the stars, Catrian. I hope I said that right. Beautiful name. Hello, Shirley. So anyway, if you're new here, make sure you let me know you're new because we always like to give you some hearts. And for those of you that, you know, are new here, we do a lot of talking here. So I know, guys, the hate mail I have received the last 3 days has been epic because people don't like me talking. I have been accused horrible things the last couple of days. So just say a big prayer for all these miserable folks out there because it's just like, geez, 'tis the season, I guess. Hello, Annette, Brenda. Thank you guys for sparkling. Hello, Killy. You're new. I get Jennifer Aniston a lot. Yes. I think we all need to start tagging like the real Jennifer Aniston and say, look, you've got a twin, and see if we could get Jennifer Aniston on here. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I've tried finishing up. I did paint his face. I watched a YouTube video on how to paint his face. And I think I did okay. It's a little janky looking, but look, it's the first thing for me. Welcome, Patricia. Guys, throw all these newbies some hearts. Christmas was awesome, and I'm right there with you, Kelly. I need like some new, funkified things to work on because I'm totally over the Christmas. And tomorrow I'm going with Mike, and we're gonna go pick up some big bins because I need to like. I've got boxes over here that are full of Christmas stuff that I need to just get out of my craft room. Did you have it? Not yet. He's gonna find out tomorrow, Carol. More. So. I know, right? What's a VCR? There's like a whole wall of VCR tapes on our living room wall. I'm like, that is so janky. It's got to go. So anyway, yes, did you guys all enjoy the video yesterday of Mike pulling a fast one on me? Trying to get me. For a minute there, I thought he was being serious. I was like, is this guy crazy that he really believes that there's heat coming from this TV? It was hilarious. And I didn't realize he was filming me. I walk in with my glass of wine. I'm like, what's up? It was so stinking funny. There is, Terry, and I don't know why. Yeah, and I was just like, you know what? I wrote what I wrote. I wrote what I responded back with to these peeps, and then I gave them all the big BBD. Thank you, Teresa, for the stars. This is your, yeah, that's what I'm trying to, like, they were telling me, most people don't enjoy the talking. I'm like, well, I beg to differ. I think I got a lot of talkers on here. Even though I'm the only one talking, we chat. I mean, I can read comments. If you guys write, granted, I can't see all the comments, but I do try to. Hello, who is new? Natasha, welcome. Thank you, Dee Dee, for the stars. You can have them put on DVD. I know, Donna, but they're just old movies, like old Disney movies and stuff. So, I told my kids that yesterday, Amy. I totally agree. Thank you guys for sparkling. Hello, Tony. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys the sign I got. And the only thing we're going to need, so I got this at the Goodwill. I don't know. Fire heat video. Right, Patsy? I know, y'all. It's the blonde coming out or something. I don't know. They're keyboard warriors, Shauna. Trust me. I get it lately. It's like, holy cannoli. There's been a lot. I think I'm going to get a t-shirt. I'm going to make you guys a t-shirt that says Holy Cannoli, give him the BBD. I'm still waiting for a couple for my kids to come in the mail. And, oh, Sue, go out and come back in. I'm still waiting for a few, and we still have, we're celebrating Christmas. With my parents are coming over on New Year's Day, and Michael's family is coming over on New Year's Day because we have so many people in our family down with COVID. Luckily, thanks be to God, we did not catch it. My stepson had it. We had it in February, and he's been down sick. He's just out of quarantine now in about 2 days. So it was crazy. So we just, especially with my younger brother being getting well and better from his treatments, we just decided to let's just not even chance it. So I've gotten great stuff from, I have sage Terry. I do. I have some. I think I need to smudge. And you know what? Michael and I are we're talking about, like, because, we're getting ready to redo our laundry room. So we were out shopping for that today. And guys, I might be blurry. I swear to gosh, I don't know. Our internet, our mesher tanked today. So I'm on like our regular Wi-Fi, and I don't know if it's any good or not. So if it's blurry, please forgive me. I have to call our internet provider tomorrow and see if we can upgrade. So I don't know what's going on with it, but our mesher, I don't know if it's because we got a new TV. I don't know, but exactly, Sherry. Mike, oh my God, did you hear him? I'm just going to turn up the fire. And I'm sitting there like a total turd, like, hey, no. And I'm thinking to myself, is he crazy? Does he really think this is what's happening here? I'm taking a sip. I got my vino, guys. It's Christmas. It says trying to reconnect. Guys, if this doesn't work, I am sorry. I just got that message. Only because I'm on sketchy Wi-Fi right now. So anyway, I'm going to get started. All right. Just in case that my Wi-Fi goes tanky. But I've had this sign forever. I just pulled it out. Yeah, exactly. That's what we did too, Robbie. So it was just kind of like a weird Christmas. We never even got out of our pajamas. We never left the house. We had cold ham sandwiches, and I made mashed potatoes, and it was just like, it was a great Christmas. My kid felt bad for my kids. They were a little upset because they didn't get to see their grandparents, but I said, everybody's going to be here next week. So I am definitely going to be showing it. Yes, we're going to do a wood, like a pallet wood wall, for like a mudroom look. And then we just have to go pick out some cabinets and countertops tomorrow, a new sink. My son's getting a new shower. We're revamping our whole area. It's a bathroom. Hello, Kathy Spang. Hello, Davita. Okay, good. Like I said, I don't know how it's going to be because our internet crashed. Not our internet, our mesher crashed, which is usually what I'm on. Not yet, Allison. And it was hard with the holiday. There was nobody around to ask. So anyway, this is the sign I got. Now, I know many of you know Michael and we got married in 2019, and I walked down the aisle to the piano version of the song Home by Philip Phillips. It's by the Piano Guys, and that's what I walked down the aisle to. So I have a thing for the word home. Michael's always made me feel like home. He is my home. So the word home is throughout our home. And I found this sign, and it says home. And then all around here it says every day is a gift. Every day is a gift all the way around. So it's metal, and it's kind of got that rusty color that I like. Carl, if you have no sound, just come back out, go out, and then come back in. So all I want to do with this is I want to keep this color. I like the color. I'm going to go over these letters with some gold Rub and Buff. I'm going to highlight some of these edges, and then we're going to do Totally Dazzled bling right here on the O with a bunch of their antique bronze collection. So, and this is just going to hang in my living room. I got this at the Goodwill. I don't have a price on it, but I bet you, I don't know, I grabbed it somewhere, and I probably had it for a year or two. Thank you, Krista, for the stars. Hi, Rula. Yeah, watch out for payback is right, Vicky. I know, right? So I'm going to use my liquid. I'm going to put a paper towel down here because I've got some wet paint there. I'm going to use Antique Gold Rub and Buff. I'm not going to use the liquid gold. I know, I love this sign too. Do your comments not show if you don't? Yeah, I can see your comments. No, all comments. Well, sometimes Facebook gets a little picky. And sometimes I'm not always looking at the camera, so I do miss some comments. And for that, I'm sorry. But I do try to go back and watch the replay. I like the scroll work too. This is right up my alley. And, y'all, it has a fleur-de-lis on it, which you know I'm crazy about fleur-de-lis. So this is the kind of cool stuff that I am always looking for at the Goodwill. Oh my gosh, I love the antique bronze too. I did leave my link tree here in the comments. Hello, Shayna. Shayna, how are you? I hope your Christmas was amazing. Shayna from Frame It and Contain It is part of my Sparkle 6. And if you guys don't follow Shayna from Frame It and Contain It, will you please go follow her page? She is working so hard to get to her 10,000, and she's got quite a ways to go, but I know if we all pull together, we can get her there, and she is amazing. She is one of the biggest repurposers I know, and she loves working with plants, and y'all, if you like to plant and garden, she's going to be your chick come springtime because she knows everything about everything when it comes to gardening and planting. Thank you, Donna, for the stars. So that's Frame It and Contain It by Shayna. You guys definitely go give her some love because she's amazing, and she's part of the Sparkle 6. When I hit 100,000 followers, she was one of the first people, five other people that I asked to come onto my page and spread my joy and celebrate with me, and it turned into the Sparkle 6. Hello, Kelly. I can't wait to see it done too. I've been looking at this forever, and now that we're getting that gosh dang nasty thing off our wall. Thank you, Carolyn, for the stars. I want to make this match our living room a little bit. I like the color, but I just want to make it stand out. Donna, thank you. I have a pretty good one. Oh, Beth and Rainier, and you know, guys, I'm so sorry. Sometimes it gets hard. I don't know. Guys, you know, we're running a business here. It is so hard to make sure. Oh, word, it says I'm trying to reconnect. After Christmas blues. I know. And yesterday, we didn't even feel like we had Christmas yesterday because we couldn't really see anybody in our family. And we were all just kind of doing our own thing. But the kids had a great Christmas. I had a great Christmas. Big Daddy had a great Christmas. And guys, and you know what? He probably did that fast one on me because we all pitched in and got him a new TV. And the whole way to pick it up at his son Sal's house, he was convinced it was a pool table. And can I tell you how mad he was at me? Yes, I get that a lot, Lois. Thank you. He was so mad at me. He's like, I can't believe that you would let them get, hold on. I had to get rid of the troll. Sorry. He was so mad at me because he really thought, we really had him going that we got him a pool table. Oh my word. He was so angry. It's hilarious. That's probably why he pulled the fast one on me last night, because he was thinking, I'll get her now. Because we had him going for like 2 hours, and he was like, he didn't even want to go pick it up. He was like, what am I going to do at the pool table? I don't even play pool. Well, we got to clean out the basement. He was just like furious. So it was kind of funny. So anyway, I'm going to get started. I'm going to grab, and guys, I want to show you what I found up in over my paint stash. I didn't even realize, and I know we were just talking about this not too long ago. Yes, I did it too. I'll show you guys at the end. I did it. I think I did it. It's still kind of janky looking, but Kim, it's 7. It was like 55 here yesterday, and today it's about 40. Thank you. Yeah, go follow Shayna. There she is, Frame It and Contain It by Shayna. But guys, remember when I was asking you if they make a silver liquid gold? A silver liquid silver? They do. I have it over on my paint. I just found it. I totally didn't even know I had it. I don't know what it's like when you open it. I've never used it. I can't even open it. That's how long it's been here. I'm not even going to try to open it. I'll have to put my heat to it or hot water. But I didn't even know. I thought that who's with the hair flip? I mean, seriously. Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, got rid of that one. And hold on, I'll find it. Sometimes they come out. 'Tis the season. If I don't see it, I'll take care of it afterwards because I always go back and watch the replay. And I'll get rid of them. Don't worry about it. Let's not give them the time of day. Kathleen, I'm in Ohio near Cleveland. 82 in Dallas, Pittsburgh, or Hollidaysburg, PA. 32 in Idaho. Yeah, it's about 40 here today, I think. So anyway, let's get started. Girl, Lori, they come out of the woodwork sometimes. You just got to ignore them. Your Walmart had the silver, but not the gold. See, I don't even remember where I got that from. I don't even remember. Hold on, let me look at it. Okay, it's Craft Smart. So Craft Smart makes the liquid gold, and that's from Michaels. I know they do not sell Craft Smart at Hobby Lobby. They sell Plaid. So this had to have been Michaels. I bet you it's Michaels. I don't take my Christmas down until, Shauna, who's pathetic? Me? Let's not jump to conclusions here. Hit the jar flat on the table. I will. I just don't want crap to go everywhere. I'm not doing anything with this, Sheila. Guys, I got them. Let's not just give any worry to the peeps that are on here that are nice. Claudia, no, it's not by Plaid. It's by Craft Smart, which Craft Smart Gold comes from Michaels. So I'm gonna say 95% sure that probably came from Michaels, because that's where I get the Craft Smart Gold from, which is just like the stuff they sell at Hobby Lobby. And you probably can have it ordered too on Michaels. They can deliver to you. So anyway, I hope you guys can see. This is kind of a bigger sign, but we're going to do what we can. I've got my antique gold rub and buff. Heat up with the heat gun. Are you off 90? Yeah, yes, I'm off 90. Yep, Heidi, I'm near 90. Is the liquid gold and silver thin? It's thinner. It's like paint. It's really runny, but it's great for some things. Michaels. Yep, it came from Michaels. So this is liquid gold rub and buff. This is what I'm going to, yeah. Who is that? I know Shauna, right? I thought you were talking about. That's why I wanted to clarify. I'm so over them too, but let me tell you, don't say the T word and just ignore them. If you ignore them and we don't give them the time of day, they go away. They want so all you guys don't even have to give them mad faces. I know who they are, and I will take care of it. So just don't let it bother you. I'm gonna take my key off of here, and this liquid gold works great. Gail, I take my stuff down usually like, I don't know, see, we're getting together on New Year's Day, and I'm leaving for Florida on the 21st, so I'll probably taking it down usually like New Year's Day or the day after is usually when I take mine down. So anyway, this is liquid gold rub and buff. If you guys see my link tree, I do have it linked in there. Hello, Debbie. Harriman, Angie. Harriman and vitamin A and zinc. I know. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. So I'm just going to push some of this else onto a paper plate. I think I'm going to use my fingers for the most part. And then just see how it goes, because I don't want it real heavy. And these words over here are really fine. So I don't think I need a brush. Oh, and I already got some on my sign that I didn't want to get there. Put your paint opener under, you're going to be on the liquid. Put your paint opener under your lid. Oh, good. And I got some there, so I don't want that. So let me just grab some wax right here. And wax works like a remover for liquid gold. So I just got a little bit right there. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, I know, Beth, they were on or are they still on? I hope they're not, well, it's so hard to keep up. How did you get, Sally's Beauty Supply has them. Hair, Tamin, hair to min, like vitamin, but hair to min. Yes, you can order the Would You Bend from me, Shauna. Everything is there in my link tree, right there, pinned in the comments. Oh, liquid silver, Rub and Buff, and all the other ones are runny. I think you have to almost get them, like, put them in the refrigerator. And I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm going to start off kind of lightly and see how it goes, and then I might use a brush. On the bigger ones, I don't think I have to worry about, but these little ones over here, I don't want to get it everywhere. So I'm just going to do it super lightly. And you're going to see the difference there? See how I just did those two letters? I just want to make it a little bit brighter. So all you're doing, and because this is raised, and I don't care if like a little bit gets on the back of the frame. But see how that just made it so much brighter compared to, it just kind of makes it stand out. Hairdamin, like vitamin, but not V-I-T-A. So it's a vitamin, but with a hair instead of Vita. Oh boy. Thank you, Donna. The fire is good. Thank you, Lorinda, for the stars. Linda, I'll be ordering your bracelet soon. Lorinda won a bracelet from me over the weekend, this past week. So I am just very lightly, guys, don't get crazy with it. Just super light. Now see, if it gets in the middle there, I'm not trying to be totally perfect. You guys know how I am. I want this to look like it had a little bit of a hand touch to it. So I'm not gonna freak out if it's not totally perfect, but just give it a super light touch. And you can see, compared to here, see how dark that is? And here's what we did over here. It just brightens it up. I'm gonna try to work. This is a little tricky with y'all. It does, and that's what it does. It makes it pop. And I kind of get a little bit on my finger, then I kind of dab it off just a little bit. And you want it super, and you're just giving it a super light touch. I'm not trying to be, I just want to get the raised part. That's why I love Rub and Buff over liquid gold for projects like this, because you couldn't get this liquid gold to be too runny. Are you reworking on any crap? No, this is my page, Judy. Just mine. Just mine. I'm just here. And then it kind of cuts off up here, and you don't want too much on your finger. And I hope that you guys are, can you guys see what I'm doing up here? Probably not. Let me move this thing. Oops, there goes a glue gun. It's a little tricky. See how it's just making that stand out? I think it's so pretty. And again, just super light. And even if it gets a little wonky, I'm not really stressing too much about it. Southern California. Yes, I will show you this finished Santa. You guys can either tell me I did a great job or laugh at my wonky looking Santa face. I did the best I could, guys. I've never painted faces before, so I went on YouTube. To find out how to paint flesh colored skin. I was kind of at a loss, but I did it. Hello, Sonia. We're just revamping a sign that I want to hang in my living room, and I've had this for a while. I got it at the Goodwill. And it's got this raised lettering on it, and it's kind of like, it's metal, but it's kind of all the same color. And I'm just taking some antique gold rub and buff. And I'm just going over the raised parts to really bring out the lettering. And then I'll show you guys. I'm almost done. Thank you. You like my key? That's a touchstone crystal necklace. You guys can get that on my link. All the things are in my links. Okay, so see, I got all the words done around it. See how that just made those pop? Now, I do want to do these bigger letters. These are going to be a little bit easier. Thank you, Jennifer, for the stars. These are going to be a little bit easier because they are so much bigger. But it's, again, kind of like the same thing. I'm just kind of... So see how that just transformed that H? See if I could do it with the O. Well, we're going to cover up this O anyway. We're going to put some, see that? It's like magic, y'all. This is all Touchstone today. I am a walking advertisement today for Touchstone. See, I'm not going for a solid look. I'm just kind of going to highlight those letters. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right around here, just a little bit on these sides, just to really, just a little bit to blend out. I don't want to get too much on there. You want to be careful. Just a little bit to frame out this part of the letter blocks up here. You just need a little bit to just dab it off on your paper towel or piece of paper. And I'm just kind of going like that. You can even put some here in the middle on these little brackets. Doesn't matter. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do, yeah, I like the gold. My house is definitely more gold. I'm going to go around these inside frames right here. Kind of like all the way down here. And you don't have to make it heavy. You can put it on as heavy or as light as you want. But Gold Buff can do, this is antique gold rub and buff. This is my favorite rub and buff color. And it just highlights all those little curly cues and scrolls and lines, and you can transform. And this is like so simple. And I didn't even paint this. I'm going to go around the sides. Just be careful, because I'm not being too careful. Just a little bit up top and all down the sides. And you definitely want to make sure it dries. You don't want to scuff this up while it's still wet. And I'm going to go right up here, and then we're going to do all of this up here. All of this up here, we're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to take all this scroll, just like that. All parts of this fleur-de-lis. It's got a spider web on there. That shows you how long it's been sitting up here. And you just kind of add wherever you want. How cool is that, right? Now, the sides even have some sass over there. So I'm going to do the same thing to the sides and just run a strip of gold all the way down. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here and just hit these. It says dream. I think it says imagine, dream, inspire all the way around. So we're gonna hit the sides. But see how easy you can transform something that only costs a couple bucks? You can buy this in the store. And it would probably be, you know, a couple $100 maybe. I don't even know. Just go to the Goodwill. It's amazing the stuff that people will throw away. And they have like these little dots. You can add some gold dots to this if you wanted to. I don't think it really needs it. See how you just rub that on? And this is the bottom, so I kind of laid that on a little heavy right there, but I'm not really worried about it. But look at how pretty that looks now. See, and it's got all that shimmer and shine, and it kind of stands out more and makes more of an impact. Flip it this way. And you just want that to dry. You don't want to be scuffing that. Give that a good 24 hours to set. Bling up, right? You can bling up anything. It's a good thing I didn't just get my nails done. Hello, Nina. Hi, Shelly. I love this. See, this is like, I love this. It's crafting, but it's more like upcycling, refurbishing. I am a consultant for, and you guys can click that link here. All of my things are right there. No, this sign is super light. Yeah, I have a link for everything in the link tree. My hair products, my favorite lipstick, my favorite eyeshadow. And guys, anytime I go out of town, I'm always like Googling closest Goodwill, and I go into it and you find some amazing things. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to take this O, and I want, of course, because it's got to have bling, guys. Most of my items in my home have bling. I know, that's why I'm saying, that's why I like to save it. So I've got this whole thing here of of my Totally Dazzled bling. And this is the antique bronze collection. So I want to frame out this O. So these are pins, brooches, Totally Dazzled. You can find that also in my link tree. And what I'm going to do is you just pop off the back. Most of them have like a brooch or a pin. And I don't want to get this in paint because I was painting Santa up here earlier. So pretty much what I do is I'm just going to take some of these. Of course I'm putting bling on it, Shirley. And I just want to kind of set some of them out around the circle. I don't want any with pearls. I want to kind of keep it simple. I want to keep it all, Beth, it's the easiest thing on the planet. It should not, girl, don't even give me that. Chris Hunter's been telling me that for weeks. It literally took me like 10 minutes to do my link tree. Get on it, sister, get on it. It makes your life so much easier. So I'm just going to take some of these pieces and I'm just going to kind of lay them out where I think I might like them. I do like this one. And this one has a little dangly brooch on it, which maybe we can put that at the bottom. It's Plum Rose, Kathy. Go right here to my link tree. I have it linked. You can get it right off Amazon. But I usually get it at CVS if I can find it. Sometimes they don't carry it. Now see, what we could do, guys, is take this one and we could put this one right at the bottom and have that little dangly piece dangle down, which I really, really like that. Pam, it's probably my internet. I'm so sorry if I'm going in and out. My internet decided to take a you-know-what today. So I have to call our internet provider tomorrow. Right now I'm running on, my mesher is what tanked today. So tomorrow I have to call my internet provider and see if we can get back on. Oh, guys, this is going to be spectacular. So I'm just pulling out, they do have the antique bronze that also have the pearls. Do I have Rub and Buff? Oh yeah, see, I'm a crafter's nightmare. Guys, this is why I shop at the Goodwill. This is actually acrylic paint. Well, I'm not worried about that. But this is why I shop at the Goodwill, y'all. Because if I get paint on it, at least I only paid a couple bucks for it, right? My ring, no, I got this at a little boutique in my hometown right before Christmas. So, unfortunately, no, I do not have a link for that. But Touchstone does have some fabulous bling. The bling, yes, this is Totally Dazzled bling right here. The bling that I am wearing is Touchstone Crystal. This that I use to decorate my home with is Totally Dazzled. They have an amazing collection of bling. Look at that. I mean, look at these pieces, guys. They're so stinking beautiful. And basically what I'm doing is I really don't want to overlap them. So I'm just really trying to find, look at how pretty that looks. Where do you get your jewels like you're putting on the, oh, Dawn, this is Totally Dazzled. You can find that in my link tree too, pinned in the comments. See, and this one has pearls on it. This is the Antique Bronze Collection. Hello, Chris Hunter. Merry Christmas. I feel like I haven't talked to my sister from another mister in like ages. And see, look at, they just have the most beautiful pieces. I might be able to work this on the other side. This, I love this piece. But they come in different curved pieces, so you can always, you know, just tweak it to fit what you want. I am in love with the bronze. Bronze is my favorite. Silver was my favorite before, but I still love the gold. The rose, I use it all. Guys, it just depends on what you're painting. This is definitely going in my home, so the antique bronze is really going to work well. And see how this kind of has like a curve to it? So I'm going to see. We haven't. I think it's been way too... I know, right? It's just the holidays. Thank you, Christine, for the stars. Christine, the shop to buy the jewelry, that's also in my link tree. That's Touchstone Crystal. All right, so see, this is almost like... I feel like I need a smaller one. That might be too big. That's got a pearl on it. I really don't want to use a pearl. Here's a small one. Oh, and look at this. Isn't that magnificent? I mean, look at that. Here's another one. Hi, Justin Krause. Thank you, brother. There's my brother from another mother, Justin Krause. He's here from the Crafty Brother. I really want to use these pieces, so I'm going to try to squish these and see if that would work. Oh my gosh, guys, this is going to be so stinking pretty. The top of the O, it's almost hidden. Let me see if I would like it. No, I definitely want it at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to keep that at the bottom. I know that for a fact. It's just how I see it in my brain. I might have to overlap some of these. Guys, look at how stinking pretty this looks. All right, I need one more to go here, and look at how all that fills in. Oh, come on. I need one more big one. I guess I could try to fit this one. And then maybe... I'm going to put that one that dangles first. I wonder if I could put that here and then put that over it. Or put... Yeah. Be still my beating heart. Look at how spectacular it looks. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I don't want to lose my place. So I'm going to, guys, for right now, I'm just using hot glue. And even though it's on metal, probably not the smartest thing I'll ever do, but it's going in my home. I'm not shipping it. So I'm just going to use hot glue. Usually I would probably do, some E6000, but if I was going to ship this out, but being that it's just going to sit in my home, I'm just going to leave it with hot glue. We got the Sparkle 6. Is Sparkle 6 all here? All right, I'm just going to let that sit. Where did this one? Oh, that one went right there. This one went here. All right, so this one I'm going to put right here. And again, guys, if you're going to make this and you're going to be shipping it or gifting it, definitely back this hot glue up with some E6000. Being that this is for me, I'm not even worried about it. So I'm just winging it with hot glue. I think the only one we're missing is, who are we missing? Beth and Randy. Are you in the house? And Debbie. Debbie, I think she was live yesterday with her girls in 4 generations of crafting. Yeah, see, that's staying on there just fine. It's not above my heat or anything. That round one, I have to kind of tuck under here. And that's going to probably... Let me do this one first, because I definitely know I want that directly at the bottom. And I want this to dangle right like so. So I can fill in around there. And I know it's upside down right now, but when I hang this up, you're going to love it. Hi, Elaine. Okay. Yes, we're like one big happy family here, guys. If you're new here, we talk. I say hello a lot. No, this is not the top of the O. This is the bottom of the O. I wanted it at the bottom. I'm going with what I want. I'm going with what I originally saw in my brain. Yes, just like that. So I'm going to stick this one underneath here. And I love the word home for that reason too, like joy, the word home. You can just fill up that O so beautifully. Angel, I get the bling from Totally Dazzled. I am a brand ambassador for Totally Dazzled, and you can find the link right here in my link tree. I have my link tree pinned in the comments. And like I said, guys, usually I would back this up with E6000. That's what you should do. If you're going to sell it or gift it, then you definitely want to do that. But being that this is just going to go in my home, I'm just winging it, folks. Totally winging it. And I'm kind of overlapping a little bit on these two right here, just because I didn't want to use any small pieces. I really wanted to keep it the bigger pieces. What are we doing for New Year's Eve? We're going to dinner. That's it. And then New Year's Day, we're having my family and Mike's family over to celebrate Christmas, because we had so many people in our family down with COVID or exposed to COVID, and we didn't want to risk it. So this one is going to go next right here. And I almost am running out of glue. Yeah, I need to put a new glue stick in. Hello, Patty. Hey, you're not late if you're here, right? There's always replay. It's all about the O, Yes. Angel, it's pinned in the comments. I have at the top of the comments, it says Linktree Royal Funky Junk. Or if you go to my main page on Facebook, I have my Linktree pinned to the top of my page. And you can find all my things there, like all my favorite things. I do have some glue strings, guys, but that will come off. Oh my gosh, guys, this couldn't be any more magnificent. Anything, I'm all about the bling, guys. And guys, it was so awesome. Today I'm standing at the buckle and I'm returning a shirt that Mike got me that I really wasn't crazy about. God bless his soul. He tries to buy me clothes and I'm just like, I don't like it. And I'm standing in the buckle and somebody's standing next to me at the other register, and she looks over at me and she says, "You're the sparkle chick." And I said, "Yes, I am." Rita, I can't zoom in. No, I can't. You're on a tripod right in front of me. So I will hold it up for you though, I promise. Or turn your camera sideways. Sometimes that helps make it get bigger. But I will hold it up for you. Let me put this away. Go back in there. So yeah, it was so cool. She was like, "You're the sparkle chick." And I'm like, "I am the sparkle chick." She's like, "It's so nice to meet you." So I was like, it was kind of cool when you're out in public and somebody knows who you are. You're welcome, Angel. I hope you found it. Beth 07 is in the house. We are feeling better. Well, I was feeling fine, but I was over my cold. I didn't have it. We all tested. So I've got this all on. And again, I'm going to say it one more time. If you're going to gift this or you're going to send this to somebody or sell it for yourself, you definitely want to make sure you back that glue up with a little bit of E6000. I'm winging it because it's for my house. So I'm going to hit it with some, I'm going to get rid of those glue strings just by hitting it with my heat gun. And guys, this is done. How sick and easy. And I'm going to hold it up. So we took some rub and buff. I don't want to, that rub and buff should be dry, but I don't want to take any chances. So I don't want to smear anything just yet. I got glue strings everywhere. Hold on. And I'm going to hold it up. And it says trying to reconnect. So I don't know. My time might be limited here. So let me do this. I have a ton of paparazzi, Stephanie. Look at how beautiful we made that, right? See how we redid that? I know it's kind of big, but look at that. And then I'll show it up. I'll hold it up. Look at all that bling. Look at all that beautiful, beautiful. And see, this is why I dangled it. I wanted this to dangle right there in the center, almost like a wreath. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's super sparkly. Guys, this is why I do what I do. I love this. You couldn't buy that in a store. And if you did, it would be ridiculously expensive, right? I mean, you can, Goodwill, people, I got this at the Goodwill. And we just funkified it. And now I could even, wait, I could even add a gem up top. Hold on. I could even take, where's that one? I could even take this small little gem here. And I think I might. Oh, yes, I'm going to, because why not, right? This is why I do what I do, y'all. Oh, yes. All right, so I'm just going to take this gem, a bunch of glue. I'm going to slap it right in the middle of that fleur-de-lis. Why? Because I can. And I want to, and I like it. Let that sit there for a minute. I'm going to hold it up. So now it's got bling from head to toe. See how I just added another little piece of bling up there? It's not too much. You don't have to, but you don't want to, if you don't want to. No, I did not paint this whole thing, Sue. It was metal. All I did was go over these words and these letters with some gold rub and buff. And I went over the raised letters on the side with some rub and buff. And I just kind of, and then I just attached a bunch of Totally Dazzled bling to the O in the Vintage Bronze collection. And it's amazing. And guys, Totally Dazzled is always having like amazing deals and sales and just all kinds of, oh my gosh, please tell me not put that in paint. I got green paint right underneath there. I gotta get this out of the way. I'm gonna ruin it. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I do here. Beth, of course you can drop your link here. Beth is aiming to be a Sparkle 7. She is from the Crafty Edge, and she is working so hard to build her page. So if you guys, I know my Sparkle Chicks, you know, there is more than enough room for us to all go around. And let me tell you, there's not enough funky junk videos on here that'll fill up your day after day after day. So I'm all about, hold on guys, spreading the love. And guys, no, it's not heavy. It's like a light metal. Do you guys want to see my awesome shoes that I got today too? Do you want to see them? Guys, I'm not going to lie. They weren't cheap. It was one of those things that I had to have, that it was my Christmas gift to myself. But are you ready to see them? They're amazing. Look at how stinking cool these shoes are. Seriously, I can't even stop looking at them. They're like Converse, but with glitter and a camo like all over them. They are so stinking cool. And I was like, oh my God, I have to go have those shoes. So the Creative Edge, Debbie. Crafty Edge. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. The Crafty Edge. The Crafty Edge. Did you guys like my shoes? I know you guys would, because you like bling just as much as I do. Thank you, Sue, for the stars. Throw me some hearts if you guys like my shoes. It's one of my splurges. I do not splurge on myself like that very often. And when I do, you know it's going to be worth it. And they were worth it, right? They're fabulous and they're super sparkly. There it is. So guys, make sure you go follow Shayna Frame It and Contain It by Shayna, and the Crafty Edge, Justin at the Crafty Brother, Chris Hunter, Studio MDAZ, Creating with Chris Hunter, Rekindle Blessings. They're all part of the Sparkle 6. Beth's trying to be a 007. They're very comfortable, Kathy, yes. I had to have them. I know, I love them. Right, Beth? They're like so me. My husband's like, he hates shopping with me. And while I'm up here, I have to fix my husband got me a watch for my birthday, so I gotta loosen up the band and make it fit. But oh, the Santa Claus, that's what I wanted to show you guys. I still have to seal him because I have to spray him. I have a shoe obsession, I'm not gonna lie. Look at him. I think I did him pretty cool. Did I do good, y'all? I mean, I'm not crazy about his eyeballs. I still gotta fix up the paint inside of his mouth, but I think it looks so much better with his face painted. I painted the tree. I don't want to diamond dust his beard only because this is a cookie jar, and I don't want to diamond dust something. I don't want to diamond dust something that people are going to be handling, you know, with their fingers. That would be kind of weird. So it's okay. I just did Joyce. I got him. He's right there. I think I did okay on the face. What is the ball twirling? Elizabeth, I made that for my stepson's wedding that we had at our home here in June. And it's all done in totally dazzled bling on a styrofoam ball. I have a video on that if you want to go watch it. And then I bought a spinner from Amazon, and it just hangs there. But it hung outside for the wedding in June, and it was magnificent. I had a spotlight on it. It was great. Okay, thank you, Chris. And I almost called you, but then I was like, I'm just going to go on YouTube. And I found out how to do paint. And believe it or not, it was white mixed in with some yellow, mixed in with some red and black. Who would have ever thought? I was thinking, what? Blue, red, yellow? No more creepy. Yeah, he definitely looks better painted with his skins. I think I am going to give that to my mom for Christmas because she likes Santas like that. He's got white eyebrows, but I can't diamond dust them because, you know, that's where you grab it off, though. So, I'm learning. That's the first time I ever painted a flesh-toned thing, anything. I usually don't paint faces, so. Oh my gosh, Angel, mine too. My husband was like, we're walking through the mall. I had some stuff to return. He's so funny. He has the patience of Job. So, 14 to 4K. Yes! She's only got 14. Come on, guys, make it happen for Frame It and Contain It. She only needs 14 to get to 4,000. We got that right here. Thank you, Remalia, for the stars. I hope I said that right. Beautiful name. So anyway, yeah, he's just not, he does not like shopping. And we spent like a long time in Lowe's looking at different fixtures and stuff like that. We're trying to get ideas for the laundry room. How do I get to be a crafty chick? I don't know what you mean, Vivian. You're already a sparkle chick. Crafty chick, just pick up a paintbrush and some Mod Podge and get creative. But I think that would be bad. Not much, not with, yeah, I don't, and I'm going to seal him, but I don't think I want to put diamond dust on there. Yes, Elaine, it was blue, white, yellow, and red is what you mix together, and a little bit of burnt umber. You might want to paint squares on that ceiling fan blade. I know, right? I should do something. Like I said, it was my first try, so I know, and I tried the rosy cheeks, and I just don't have that down pat, so I had to paint his face over again. So anyway, that's what I had for tonight, guys. I'm so glad that I got to come on with y'all. I'll hold this up again. I will take a picture of it tomorrow when we get it all hung up, but I hope you enjoy it. Little bling up there, little gold rub and buff. We didn't paint the sign. It was already like this color here. I just went over it with some gold, antique gold rub and buff, brought out all that detail. And then in the O, I just did a whole bunch of, and I feel like it needs one more right there when I look in the camera. But I don't know if I have one. Yeah, I feel like, all right, guys, I'm just going to add it on there. It had like a little dip, though. Even though I kind of like that little swirl. Let me see. I feel like it needs one more up there. Triple thick recipe, 2 parts triple thick to 1 part Duraclear. Yeah, I'm going to add one more up there. And I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. I think it needed it. Oops. See what I did? I added one more piece up there. It had like a little bare spot, like bare for me, and I just wanted that to be a little bit more consistent up here instead of those 2 skinny parts meeting up here. So I just threw another round bling on there, and that's what we got. I love it. Absolutely love it. So anyway, guys, I'll get you a picture of this on the page tomorrow. And I know me and Big Daddy have some errands to run in the morning. We're going to go pick out new carpeting for our living room because it looks gross and the dogs have chewed it. And now that Gus is older, you know, he went that home saying, Betty, this is mine. You're going to have to fight me for it, sister. But I'm going to try to pop on tomorrow after. I'm going to try to go back to my 5 days of live. So maybe we'll even do a live in the car with me and Big Daddy. But you guys are awesome. Have an awesome Sunday evening. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love to you all. Sparkle on. Bye.